All right, so you're thinking about using AI to, bring in some extra cash.
Yeah.
And we found this video. It's got 5 AI tools, and they're all like, supposed to lead to financial freedom. I
Uh,
like about this one is that it actually gets into the like how to, like the steps, not
exactly.
just like theory.
Yeah, yeah, I hate that. Like,
Me too.
here's the concept. Good luck. This one's
Exactly.
like, here's the concept. Here's how you do it step by step.
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about AI and how to use it for everything from making ebooks
Okay.
to selling them to creating virtual influencers to even like running a whole YouTube channel.
It's amazing how much is out there already.
I know, it's
Like, it
crazy.
really is changing so fast.
Yeah, and what's interesting is that, like you said, this video really focuses on the practical side of it. So
Mhm.
let's jump into the first big takeaway.
Okay.
Trend jacking.
Friend jacking.
Have you ever heard of that term?
Friend jacking.
No.
Okay, so it might be a new term, but the concept is actually super familiar.
Okay.
Like if you're into marketing or online business,
Gotcha.
you've probably already done this without realizing it.
Okay.
It's basically you find what's trending online,
Right.
and then you figure out a way to capitalize on that interest.
Yeah, yeah.
So the video actually gives a specific example.
Oh, cool. Okay.
They talk about how recently there's been like a huge spike in searches for this thing, DPP.
PPPP.
Yeah, so we're assuming that's like a typo for deepfake.
Oh, probably deepfake. Okay.
But anyway, they suggest, using that as inspiration to maybe create an ebook
Okay.
about deepfakes and how they can be used for marketing,
Interesting.
like tying it into something relevant.
So basically using AI to find what people are already interested in
Exactly.
and then packaging that into like a product
Yeah.
that you can sell.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually talk about the tools you can use for this. So
Right.
they mention Google Trends.
Oh, yeah. Classic Google Trends.
Which we all know and love.
Yeah, for tracking like what people are searching for.
Yeah.
But then they also talk about using something called DIPS.
Dips.
Yeah, and it's not totally clear what tool that is.
Yeah.
But it sounds like some kind of AI that helps you like brainstorm ebook topics.
Yes.
And
Oh.
even create like the outline based on what's trending.
So you're using AI not just to find the hot topics, but
Mhm.
to figure out like how to structure the information.
Right.
And then they actually jump into using AI to write the entire ebook.
Oh,
Like
wow.
they walk through using AI to generate all the content, like chapter by chapter.
So we've all heard of like ChatGPT
Right.
writing articles and stuff.
Yeah.
But this is like,
A whole ebook?
yeah, whole book. Like it's a different level.
It is.
Like it's crazy to think about.
And it doesn't stop there.
No.
They talk about using Canva Dream Labs to create like the visuals for the ebook
Okay.
and then publishing it through Google Books Partner Center.
Oh, so they're like leveraging those big platforms
Yeah.
with all those users already.
Yeah, especially Google Books. That's huge.
It is a massive marketplace.
Yeah, so if you can get your ebook on there, you're potentially reaching millions of people.
Mhm.
But there's a catch, right?
Yeah, there is.
You have to be upfront about the fact that it was written by AI.
Oh, right.
Like they talk about adding a disclaimer to your Google book listing,
Okay.
which makes sense. Like transparency is key,
Definitely got to be honest about how you're using AI.
especially when it's like a whole book.
Yeah, people want to know who or what wrote the thing they're reading.
Now, get this. The video also talked about using AI to create like virtual influencers who can make thousands of dollars per post.
No way.
Yeah, like they show an example of this AI-generated avatar
Okay.
with millions of followers. It's crazy.
That's wild.
And they mentioned this tool called AOP AI.
Op AI?
Yeah, and apparently you can create these virtual influencers from scratch.
Oh, wow.
Like you can customize their appearance, their personality,
Okay.
and even generate video content for them.
That's amazing.
I know. So it really makes you think about the future of influencer marketing. Like,
Yeah.
are brands going to start turning to these AI-generated personas
Right.
to represent their products?
Instead of like real people.
Yeah, imagine that no more like diva demands
Right.
or PR scandals.
You just program the perfect influencer.
Yeah, and let it do its thing.
It's efficient.
It is.
But it does kind of make you wonder about like
Yeah,
the whole authenticity thing.
right. Is that going to go away?
Like, will people even care if it's a real person?
I don't know.
Interesting question.
All right, so now on to another idea that caught my eye.
Okay.
Using AI to create automated YouTube content.
What?
So they're suggesting grabbing trending news articles from Google News,
Okay.
having ChatGPT summarize them,
Gotcha.
and then using an AI voice to narrate those summaries.
So it's like leveraging existing content,
Exactly.
then automating the whole process.
Yeah, to create all these videos for your YouTube channel.
That's clever.
All right. And they even mention this free tool called Speechma
Speechmo, okay.
that does the text-to-speech conversion.
Oh, cool.
So you don't even have to hire a voice actor.
You could just, like, do it all yourself.
And then you just throw on some visuals,
Right.
maybe some AI-generated images or stock footage.
Right.
Boom, you've got a video ready to upload.
Easy.
And they talk about how you can monetize it through AdSense and
Yeah.
how much you could earn based on the views.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's a clever strategy. But it's worth noting that, success on YouTube takes more than just churning out content.
Right.
Like, you still got to build an audience.
Engage with people.
Yeah, and make sure your videos are actually getting seen.
Definitely. But it could be like a good starting point.
Yeah, for sure.
A good foundation.
Exactly.
All right, what else we got? Okay, so this next one is where it gets a little more strategic.
Okay.
It's about using AI to clone websites.
What website cloning?
Yeah.
Like, what does that even mean?
So they're talking about it as like a way to get ahead of the competition
Okay.
by basically spying on other businesses.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Right, so they suggest using this tool called Competitor App.
Competitor app.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it helps you identify potential clients and then like
Okay.
analyze their competitors' websites.
So you're using AI to like scope out what's already working?
Exactly. It's like market research, but on a deeper level.
Okay.
So you're looking at specific websites,
Gotcha.
seeing what they're doing well and where they could improve.
Okay, I'm starting to see where this is going.
Hi.
So you're not actually like stealing their websites, are you?
Well, that's where it gets a little tricky.
Okay.
They recommend using this website called the PD.
The PD.
Yeah, and it supposedly uses AI to like clone websites and generate code.
Hold on. So it's actually like copying the whole website?
Yeah, so the legality of actually using a cloned website is a whole other issue. I'm definitely not a lawyer.
Yeah.
But the video focuses on using these cloned sites as examples
Okay.
for when you're pitching your services.
So you're using it as like a starting point?
Yeah, like a template
Okay.
that you can then customize and improve on for your potential clients.
Gotcha. So you show them what their competitors are doing,
Exactly.
point out where their current website is lacking,
Mm-hmm.
and then offer to build them something better.
It's all about showing them the potential.
That's actually a really clever approach.
Right.
You're using AI to do all the hard work of like researching the competition,
Right, and coming up with initial designs
which saves you so much time.
and gives you a real edge.
I'm impressed.
This is one of my favorite examples
Mine too.
of how AI can be used to like streamline things.
Yeah.
Not just the creative tasks, but even the sales process.
It's about working smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
Okay, so, this whole deep dive has been full of really cool ideas.
It has.
But I'm really intrigued by that last one.
The custom AI solutions.
Yeah, building those for businesses.
That one's my favorite too.
It's like it really opens up so many entrepreneurial possibilities.
It does.
They use the example of like a real estate opportunity calculator,
Mhm.
but you could apply that to any industry.
Pretty much.
So how does that even work? Like, how do you create a custom AI solution?
So they talk about using ChatGPT.
Right, which we already talked about.
Yeah, and then they mention this plugin called Llama Coder.
Llama Coder.
Yeah, it can apparently generate code based on your prompts.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah,
So someone who doesn't know how to code?
could potentially build their own application.
That's insane.
It's crazy, right?
It's like AI is making all this technology accessible to everyone.
Exactly. It's democratizing technology.
I love that.
Me too. It's so exciting.
Okay, so let's say you create this real estate calculator.
Okay.
How do you actually make money from it?
Well, they suggest pitching it to real estate agencies,
Okay,
offering them this unique tool to attract clients.
I can see that.
Like, imagine being the only one with something like that.
It would be a game changer.
Total game changer.
So it's about finding a problem in the market
Right.
and then using AI to build the solution.
Then selling that solution.
Exactly.
It's brilliant.
And the possibilities are endless.
Seriously.
Like, every business has its own challenges. You could create custom AI solutions for pretty much any market. This is giving me so many ideas.
Me too.
It's like that saying, necessity is the mother of invention.
Right.
But now AI is making inventions so much easier.
It really is.
Man, I'm feeling pretty inspired after all that.
I know, me too.
It's like, it's amazing to see how much AI can do.
Yeah.
Not just change the way we work, but create all these new ways to make money.
It's a totally game changer.
And I like how the video, doesn't just hype up the technology.
Yeah.
It really emphasizes, like, you still need to be creative,
Yeah.
do your market research, and just have good business sense in general.
Exactly. It's not about replacing humans.
Right.
It's about giving them better tools.
Amplifying what we can already do.
Exactly.
It makes you think, though,
Oh.
what problem in your life
Yeah.
or your work
Wh-
could be a custom AI solution solve?
Like, what could you create?
Yeah, it's a
I'm
good
sure-
question to think about.
Yeah.
It could be anything,
Yeah.
like automating a boring task.
Yep.
Or streamlining a complex process.
Or even like a whole new business idea.
Right. Like the possibilities are huge.
And the crazy thing is AI is still evolving.
Yeah.
Like the tools we talked about today are just a snapshot.
Right. Who knows what's coming next?
It's exciting and a little scary.
I know, right?
But I think the main thing to remember is that
Okay.
AI is just a tool.
Okay.
It's up to us to figure out how to use it responsibly.
I like that. Yeah.
We have to be smart about it.
So there you have it, folks.
Mm-hmm.
5 AI tools that could change your financial future.
Yeah.
Whether you're an entrepreneur or just starting out.
Right. There's something here for everyone.
And remember, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step.
Mm-hmm.
So take that step, explore these tools,
Yeah.
and see where your imagination takes you.
Who knows? You might just create the next big thing.
The next big AI breakthrough.
Exactly. I found